No, it's all good. How y'all feeling? Reflections. Y'all get up in here today. Let y'all get on up in here. There we go. Okay. Peace to the gods and goddesses of the planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Alright? First, let me start by saying peace to the elders, those who are 60 and over in the university. We appreciate the energy. I appreciate your energy very much. Reflection, yes I do. Also, peace to my peers. Welcome in. I see y'all coming in here. Peace to my peers. Alright? 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I appreciate your reflection. Your energy is definitely needed in this war, and I wish you the deepest of insights. You know what I'm saying? We rising right now. A lot is going on our planet. All right, so it's imperative that we stay focused, real focused right now. It's a lot of distractions going on. A lot of distractions. Okay. To those 21 and under in the university, you know, I appreciate your energy too. Also, it's a disclaimer that I had to add to the website because it's, you know, it's a website. You know how it is. So if you basically 18 and over, you can use the platform. You know what I'm saying? But if you're under 18, you basically need your parents' permission. You know. So as long as you got your parents' permission, you good. You're all good to go. That's just legal things I have to do. So I ain't gotta be, you know, we ain't gotta be fucking up the police no sooner than we finna have to do it. You know, we don't need no distractions, all right? So, welcome in here. Welcome in here, Reflections. All right? Now, as y'all can see, say hello to the beautiful. And no, this is not, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but just know it's not amethyst. It's not an amethyst. It's not an amethyst crystal at all. Tap in reflection. Said my little, hey, how you doing? You gonna sit here with me today in class, and we gonna talk. We gonna talk to the university. Y'all welcome here. I see y'all getting up in here. Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. Reflection. You see the topic of class. We talk about The Walking Dead, and no, yesterday was like a movie lecture where we actually kind of watched the movie. We was literally kicked off at the end of the lesson too. I don't know if y'all peeped that though. Yeah, we was. Just like on YouTube and other platforms. So, that was kind of weird. But at this point, y'all, we know how it goes, man. No matter where we go, they gonna follow. They gonna follow. And they got informants. Like I keep telling you, I don't think ain't no informants in the university. Yes, this is how COINTELPRO operates. Reflection. They gotta infiltrate shit. They have to infiltrate shit. Alright? We ain't worried about them though. But just know they definitely exist. How y'all feeling though? Beautiful reflections. I see y'all coming up in here. So today, right, I want to talk to y'all about The Walking Dead. Let's move that just up there a little bit. I want to talk to y'all about The Walking Dead today. That's what we talking about. I'll let y'all see one of my many. And see, I'm only doing this privately, you see? Because, see, we finna be talking about crystal soon, too, and some lessons coming up. We'll be doing crystal introduction. Matter of fact, tomorrow's an introduction to crystals. Because, if you remember, we missed Tuesday this week. So we going to make up Tuesday's class tomorrow. All right? And then, also, we're going to do weekend classes to make up for last week. We missed 4 classes last week, getting the website in order, adding things. We steady adding things, all right? So, but today we talking about The Walking Dead. Ooh, that. Ooh. That funkified loving. You hear me? So funkified. You hear me? This that funkified. Yeah, like I say, normally I don't pull my crystals out. I don't be doing all that. Because, I mean, it don't matter if I pull them out anyway. I mean, you can't do nothing, you know. But you're supposed to keep it private. But this is a private university when we come on this website, so I can show y'all this. You feel me? I would never do this. I would never do that with this one publicly. Like even when I did the one on YouTube, that was like that just kind of happened. Like it wasn't even supposed to happen, and then it was already posted. It was too late. It was already posted. I'm like, all right, whatever. It's already happened. But yeah, y'all want to keep y'all crystals. You want to keep it, like I told y'all, keep them discreet. Y'all want to start y'all altars and all that. I got y'all. We're gonna be doing that crystal introduction tomorrow in class. Also, you know how we get on here, y'all don't really be knowing what the schedule gonna be for the week. Moving forward, it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like that. Like it's getting more organized. So basically, it's gonna be to the point where like y'all come on here any day on your app, right? And we just added the live button on the app, so nobody has any excuses. And I've seen the results. Yesterday we had 200 some people on live in class, so I see that live button helped a lot. But there was still a few people that hit me up like, hey, they couldn't access it. And it's like I had 50 unread messages. So for those of you in the university who hit me up and I haven't responded, I'm not ignoring you. Understand that I'm getting everything in order for the university. Like this month, next month gonna be super hectic for me personally because I'm getting everything in order on the university so we can make the platform more user friendly. You get what I'm saying? Period. We're gonna start back mass meditating publicly though too, and on the site here as well. But all our crystal lessons, we're gonna be doing them on here. You know what I'm saying? When I start talking to y'all about cosmic chemistry, and I got books coming out on that stuff too. But we're gonna be doing that here though, right here on the website. So all that's coming up because it's lessons that need to be learned. But however though, you got a lot of people, they just want to jump straight to learning about the crystals and learning how to use. And I be weary there, like, nah, you have to learn the cosmic history. It's levels to this. What's the true purpose of these crystals? Like, what's the true purpose of you? Who you are. It all intertwines. It all interconnects. Reflection. You feel me? It all interconnects. I want to start back playing music in the introduction phase, like we started out doing, but I don't want to do that on my website, and then somebody try to come and sue me because I play their music or something. Looking for any old reason. They already thirsty, y'all. But I hope y'all was catching the downloads on Kong in yesterday's class before we roll today. I'm rolling up right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all was catching the downloads though when I was breaking down Kong and Zilla, and I hope you got the bigger picture because it was still almost like 2.5 hours. So I think we probably only missed like maybe the last 15, 20 minutes of the movie. Like, most of y'all already seen the movie. So before they kicked us off, we broke down enough of it for you to get the goddamn picture. You know what I'm saying, of what's going on. And there's a lot of movies like that coming out. But like that led me to The Walking Dead. No, I'm not finna pull up The Walking Dead and we finna watch it, none of that. Like I say, we finna talk. I'm finna talk to you. You feel me? We're gonna talk about it. God talk. We having God talk right now. You see what I'm saying? We having God talk straight to the point. Straight to the point. Y'all hear me? Reflection? Y'all know they got the Derek Chauvin. Like I say, all this is going on right now to distract you. You seen what's going on with the Derek Chauvin trial, and in the middle of that they had the. Just so you think that was a coincidence that right in the middle of the Derek Chauvin trial with George Floyd, that in the same damn city, blocks away, another officer killed. Like, come on now, pay attention. All of this is to harness your energy because there's something major coming our way. And I told y'all that the system coming down. I've been telling you to prepare yourself. So that didn't end. A lot of people will feel like, oh well, it ain't happened yet, so I'm good. Nah, prepare because it's gonna happen all of a sudden. Fly done got in the house. I was just talking to my daughter earlier about flies. She's like, but I thought you said all insects was good. I'm like, not flies. I got to do a video on flies too. I had to just put her own game on flies. She made me want to do a video on flies. I did one on bees. I really need to do one on every single thing on the planet. So y'all can know that's what I'm here to do. I'm going to do it. I don't even worry about it. It's going to get done. But I always had to tell her about the flies. I don't got nothing flies. No, they not natural to the planet. Not no damn flies. They don't do shit. What do they do on the planet? All they do is eat shit and bother you. They don't help the the natural ecosystem in no form, shape, or way. They are not natural to the planet. Flies, roaches, none of these fucking parasitical bugs. A flying shit with a goddamn roach damn near. Look at them. They'll come laying right here. For what? No food is right here or nothing. It's a whole house. You know what I'm saying? You want to come around me. Flies, that's what they do. Because they negative entities. People don't know that, but they are though. They ain't got, they here to just, they have nothing else going. You know what I'm saying? They literally come from the slums. You know, they were created out of the organisms from all the shit that was piled up in the caves of the Caucasus Mountains. This is where your roaches come from, and your rats. Your rats ain't natural either. Mice, those are not natural animals. Those come from the caves. Those were created by human beings. You know what I'm saying? From their feces and their filth, microorganisms. You know what I'm saying? And just like a dust mite. Dust mite's not natural. You know what I'm saying? But if you let enough dust pile up, all those organisms go, because everything vibrates. Remember, everything vibrates. So all those organisms will come together and create a whole new organism. And that's where dust mites come from. So roaches, flies, bed bugs, none of them shits is natural to the planet. Nigga, that shit come from they nasty ass, nigga. We didn't create that shit, and that's why none of that shit do nothing. Parasites, all that shit come from them. Disease itself. Disease. We didn't have no disease to they ass landed on our planet and entered our shit through portals in the Caucasus Mountains. Fuck, now it's a goofy ass fly right now. He say you want to land right here, nigga, and distract me and shit and buzz around me and shit and buzz around motherfuckers in the house. Get your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do you not serving no purpose here? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, not. You know what I'm saying? If I see a spider or something, that's different. They serve a whole purpose to the ecosystem. Nigga fly will spatula the shit out of his ass. Because you ain't gonna do shit but just like he's doing right now, be a distraction to me. I don't like all that shit, just steady flying, and you ain't got no purpose and shit. Get your ass out, nigga. Feel me? You know, so I had to tell my daughter that, y'all. She didn't know before we rolled into the lesson. She didn't know. She's like, because she heard me earlier. It's the same fly. Y'all see his ass steady flying past the screen and shit. Yeah, it's the same nigga been here all day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a spider get in the house, I can open the door and they walk right back out. Spiders and shit. Fly nigga open the window, his ass still wanna. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the window is open. You just wanna be in here now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you just wanna be in here now, nigga. Look at him. Look. You feel me? Type shit. You feel me? Like for real little goofy self. But look, the whole time though, right, y'all? It get deep, man. So look, man, we finna roll into this lesson. Alright? We finna roll into this lesson. And I'm glad y'all in here today. I see 75 people. We ain't at 200 yet, but I see 75. Welcome to class. So, this planet suffers from a fate much darker than we can really comprehend. I like to refer to this as The Walking Dead. Okay. Now, it's ironic because they showed you this zombie. They've actually made a lot of money off showing you zombies and showing you some sort of zombie apocalypse over the years. Right? A lot of movies. A lot of movies came out about the zombie. But I think it kind of went over everybody's head who the zombie is. Who you think the zombie is that they was talking about? Who you think the motherfucking zombie is? Hide the truth right in plain sight. And see, when you think about a zombie, you think about a monster, you think about a ghoul, you think about a motherfucker finna be. Think about the symbology. Don't pay direct attention to your opponent, because we know who our opponent is, the elite. OP, opponent, OP, oppressor. See, anywhere you go, they're the real ops. Opponents, oppressors, ops. What is the symbology of a zombie? We think we know, but are we really diving? Are we really attacking that symbology the way we really need to? I don't think we is. I don't think we is. I want you to think deeper. One thing about me, reflection, y'all know when we talking, it's way more to it. It's way more to it. Because, somebody seen The Walking Dead. Oh, we must finna watch The Walking Dead. We just watched it. No. We are not on here to watch movies, man. We're not on here to talk about movies. You can do that on your own time. You see what I'm saying? The Walking Dead is a perfect state of where we are as a people right now. The Walking Dead is a perfect example of where we are as a people right now. That was my fault, y'all. A notification came up. It froze my screen. We had to pause my screen, rather. But we represent that Walking Dead. We represent that zombie mindset. Nigga, the real zombies walking around your ass all day, nigga. Motherfucking zombies on those flat screen, nigga. What is a zombie? What made a zombie a zombie? The body was still perfectly operating, but the zombie is brain dead. He or she is brain dead. They had you focusing on the disease. Like, well, what was it that every zombie apocalypse, it was always some type of outbreak and they turned to zombies? You missing the whole big picture. You see, you're going to connect the outbreak in those zombie movies right now to COVID-19 bullshit that they're doing immediately, right? No, that is deeper than that. You've been The Walking Dead. They turned us to The Walking Dead a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like a long, long, long time ago. You smoking? No. They turned us to The Walking Dead a long, long time ago. Reflection. It's the mindset. Where's your brain at? Do you have it? If your third eye not open, you don't know what the fuck going on out here. You are completely blind. I tell you, you can't see with these. You gotta close them. Now you can see. Now you can see. You can't see with these. And if you don't know who you truly are, your real name, your real history, your real culture, your real abilities, you're a zombie. You're just a body. Zombified. So it's a mockery of the mental state that all Black and Latino people, or anybody with a dark pigmentation or who has carbon in their skin, It's shackled within. And then Walking Dead, they running all past the zombies, ain't they? Them zombies slow as fucking Walking Dead. Think about the Walking Dead, the show. You the zombies though. They the white people. They the human beings. Getting away. Sometimes the zombies catch them. Cause see, notice something else. Notice something about a zombie too. They always on the hunt for food, right? The reason the zombie is always trying to eat flesh and eat them and attack them is because the zombie, although brain dead, still is in remembrance of who the real enemy is. Listen, them zombies, when they biting other people and they turning them in movies, right? We looking at it from two eyes, right? We like, oh, the zombie biting them, they making them turn. But you're not looking at it from the deeper perspective of the zombie and how the zombies thinking and what make the zombies attack in these movies, right? Because it's the same effect that's going on right now in the world. And this is how they show you this shit. You know what I'm saying? They show you this shit and make mockeries of you, of us, all the time. Because Zeus is full of ego. He can't help himself. He's full of pride. Remember, pride is also one of his generals. Shit, to be honest with you, Zeus is pride. That's another name for him. And nobody got more pride than Satan. Facts. That's why pride was always one of the worst of the 7 deadliest sins. And I told you ain't no such thing as sins. All those sins are fallen angels hiding behind the names of gluttony and greed and anger and love and fear. All these emotional names. You know? We don't even want to grow our hair out no more. Like, if we don't wear our regular hair, well, that's zombie fire mentality. You need your electricity. You need your crystals. You need your air. We need to be out of this cloth. All of these things to be aware of it makes you the aggressive zombie. You just the aggressive zombie that's trying to attack. But to attack is a whole different thing. And how can you attack when you in a slow state? You're not aware. That's why they always them getting away from them zombies in the movies. Look how slow they be moving, right? They damn near could just walk past them. You know, they gotta really not be paying attention for them zombies to surround them, really. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same way with us versus the oppressor right now. But you gotta understand that right now, a lot of y'all wanna know why y'all can't wake y'all family up and y'all can't wake y'all friends up, and why still so many people that's not awoken. You know, why are we not attacking the front line of the oppressor? You know what I'm saying? Because the unity, although the Kundalini energy is rising amongst us, yes, but it's still a lot of individuals who they not going. The Kundalini can't rise within them. That's the best way to say it, because they are trapped under like lockdown. Like, everybody is different in this matrix. We all different. Like I told you, when we entered this realm, we all entered here with different strengths and abilities. All of us got different strengths and abilities and specialties and things that just special. You got specialties to specialties within you that you don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? That's what. Look, where you think the you know how when you play a video game like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, and like back in the day, they all got finishing moves and combos, and they might have a specialty move, then a 3-4 specialty moves that can be done off that one. Like, all that comes, that whole idea of that comes from us. in the way we operate. So many of you have been infused with these lies before your soul could even hit the realm. Because, like I said, a lot of individuals here to understand and to really truly understand light code lockdown. And I was showing y'all this yesterday in Kong versus Zilla, right? I gave you more of a good visual. When they had Kong under that little grid, that's literally how they have the planet right now, under the same grid. And you can't see the grid. You can't see it with your eyes. It appears to not be there. Remember I told you they got a lot of forests and things like that. That these are not even forests, but when you ride down the highway, you just believe it's a forest because you see it and you hear it. But when you watch Kong yesterday, they clearly showed you they had Kong inside a fucking cage, man. But they had his cage with a fucking holographic jungle background. Like, and he big as hell. So look how big, imagine how big that had to be. He couldn't touch the sky. He had to throw the thing up there, but he's so fucking smart. You know what I'm saying? He knew. Right? So that was an example of how you under this light code lockdown. So this is the light code lockdown I'm always talking to y'all about. For many of you, like, what he's talking about? He always talking about light code lockdown, light code lockdown. Yes, because if they was to lift the dome off you, right, you would, listen, man. If the moment they was to lift light code lockdown off you for 2 seconds, just 2 seconds, nigga, they would deeply regret it. You have no idea what you are. You have no idea what you are. You are literally being caged. You're in an electric jail for your electricity. You see what I'm saying? Because you so strong. Y'all don't hear me. We so strong, so they got us like this. Just like this. You like this right now. But it's electricity, so you don't see it. And if you a zombie, you zombified, that pineal gland closed, you're a part of the Walking Dead, you really don't see it. See what I'm saying? You see how Kong was able to throw that spirit that he was aware. Me landing back on the planet and letting y'all know that, hey, we under light code lockdown, I'm aware. I'm telling you. Your entire planet is under a light code lockdown. All right? We have an energy vortex around our planet that look like this crystal globe right here. All right, this is exactly how the planet energy vortex around it look. This is why they tell you that the Earth. This is why they show you the Earth round. This is the real reason they show the globe effect. Because you do have a globe around the planes, but it's 9 planes and they're not round. They like pancake shape and they stack one above each other. It's 9 of them, but they inside of this electric circle of energy. Remember I'm always talking about electromagnetic field of the Earth, and that the Earth has a heartbeat. 7.83 hertz is what the Earth heartbeat's at. And when we've done mass meditation, I told y'all the reason meditation works is because we are electricity, and we can send like a shock wave to our heart with our energy, with our thoughts, because we are the planet and the planet is us. And this is why mass meditation was working when we was doing mass meditation, right? So you got this energy vortex. All right. Peace to the guys and guys. As I see y'all coming in here, we're at 182 now. We was just at 120 for a little minute. 182. Y'all almost was out there getting high together. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, you got this energy vortex, y'all, around the planes that you live on. All right? Energy vortex around it. So the planes sit within it. Now, this isn't hollow, so you can't see in it. But imagine, you should be able to imagine it. The planes sit one above another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, you got this electromagnetic frequency. It forms a vortex, a globe-like around the planes, our planes. This is what makes it a planet. Okay? This is what makes it truly a planet. Now, my bad. So yeah, this is what makes it a planet. This is what makes it truly a planet. Now, notice, you see that like crack in there? You see that? Okay. So, and then notice when you flip it that way, it's another one. It's cracks. It's cracks in here because it's real. It's real. It's heavy too. It's real heavy. It's real. But now, right? You see them little cracks? Okay, that's how the spirit is around your planet in this galaxy, just like that. So you got these different cracks around this electrical vortex, and these are just interdimensional cracks that we created, just entry points for us to enter into the realm through. Because before you can even come to a plane in this realm, you have to go through the electrical vortex. You have to break through the electromagnetic field. You have to break through it. They were showing you that in Kong when they fell through the motherfucking vortex. They were showing you that shit, and they stretched out like, and they didn't just go through it, stretched a little bit, right? Because it's a gas state. It's all part of the ethereal realms and the astral realms. Everything is gas. There's no time and space. There's none of that, right? So these little entry points, different entry points around this electromagnetic field around these planes, is what we use to enter into the planet through, and into the realm, come into the planet. Now, once we come through the electrical vortex right here, now we got its other interdimensional portals to go to different planes within the planet. Okay, each planet consists of 9 different realms. Remember, I taught y'all that each planet has 9 different realms. All right, and then now you got that one planet. Now, it's 999 of these. Imagine this globe like this. It's 999 of these. All right, makes one galaxy. See what I'm saying? And 999 galaxies make one universe, and it's 9 universes. 12 total alternate, because it's 3 alternates you can. So, but guess what though? You the Walking Dead if you don't know that. If you don't know that, you're walking dead because you have no clue of your atmosphere, of where you are, where you really are. It's just like the old saying, right? That's an ancient saying, right? How can you know where you're going if you don't know where you came from? Think about that deeply. How can you know where you're going if you don't know where you came from? Literally. How can you even try to attempt to find out where you came from when you have no clue where you are at? So how you gonna even start? They showed you the earth was round. Walking Dead. You believed it. Walking Dead. You don't know about, you have no clue about the vortexes around the entry points. You have no clue about the other 8 realms that exist within your planet. Because they purposely didn't tell you that. Because then you're going to start questioning that sky more right above your head. Everything has been placed before you. to blind you, mislead you. You have no clue how deep it gets. Walking Dead. You're slaving at a job every day. You're walking dead. You're already dead. You gone here. You ain't got no soul. You sold it to the corporate America. See, people think it's just rappers, actors, entertainers who sell their soul. No. Anytime you go against your natural state, you're selling your soul to the corporations, to the elite who feed off that energy. Then they are magicians, but they use our magic for bad, so they are sorcerers. They transmute that energy. And then send it back out over the planet with negative intent in order to harness more of your energy to keep you in the lowest state that you can possibly be in. You are sovereign beings, luminous beings, 9 ether beings. But at what point are you using these gifts? At what point do you start building and creating? And you create with this in your words. Do you see the energy war that's taking place? Do you see the energy war? A lot of times we get in here, and I know a lot of you email me, right? And sometimes y'all be like, hey man, hey, I want to learn about this and this and this and that and this and that. But it's like, do you even see the basics? Do you even understand why you can't continue to waste energy on nothing but yourself? Do you understand that? Do you understand everybody can't come? Everybody can't come with you. Do you truly understand that? Do you truly understand that you're going to have to separate away from the world, the bulk of the world? Because they walking dead. And they finna walk their dead ass right off the cliff, too. Motherfuckers out here getting vaccines. Motherfuckers really taking the mask serious. Nobody's ready to go to war. We are, but the majority still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on just to begin with. They ushering in trans-age, transhumanism. Moving aggressively because they know they running out of life force. So I'm not saying this is to say, hey, we should panic, or I'm telling you this to panic. No. It's a lesson in anything I'm teaching you. some of the main people that's walking dead be the people you love. You got that, you think it's love. And you get that little feeling there for them. You know, you get that little, you know. But the walking dead, they cannot be saved. It's too late for them. Right now, I don't be going on my way trying to wake nobody up. I don't do that. Whoever come. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna go out there and try to, no. Because we in the middle of war right now. I'm going to put the vibration out here. We're going to send out the signal. And those who are awoke gonna know the signal when they hear it and when they feel it inside them. So, it's imperative you do the same. So many of y'all hit me up asking, my mama got vaccinated, my cousin got, what should I do? What do you think you should do? I can't tell you what to do. Free will. Do what you feel is best for you to do. I'm here to give you the keys and give you the information and point you in the right direction. I can't tell you what to do. If giving you the keys and pointing you in the right direction is not enough for you, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not finna step, even if I know the best decision, I'm not finna step inside of you and make that decision because now I'm in spiritual violation. I'm violating free will. You're not supposed to force energy, truth or not. You can't force it on nobody. You can't dictate nobody's pace. You can't control the situation. None of that. You're not supposed to do that. Even if you have the power to do that, even if given that power, you're supposed to be responsible enough, humble enough, and move with enough integrity to understand that you're supposed to respect the free will of all beings. So, my job is to awaken you. That means enlighten you. Enlightenment is the key to change. You cannot change anything if you don't know about shit. You just wanna know about crystals and how to activate them. You done jumped around the whole. You a god. Do you remember that? You know? The people that's in this zombified state, they're starting to attack. That's why we're talking about them. Like, and when their biting is coming from different ways, you know, their biting is leading you to and trying to convince you to get vaccinated. You know, their biting is to, try to get you to believe, that it's okay to still trust this system in any form, shape, or way. Their biting is to try to promote violence or the gang violence or the gun violence, to usher in more bullshit, more low vibrations. That's their way of biting. Their way of biting is creating the AIDS and everything. They created the syphilis and the diseases and creating fake pandemics. This is their way of biting. But the individuals who you see not able to see through the DMX sacrifice, and you're trying to wake them up to it, and they like, oh, you crazy? They're biting you, and that's their way of attacking. They're walking dead. They're attacking you. They're biting you. Know the difference? Some of y'all get bit, and then I can tell when they transfer that motherfucking sheep mindset to you after they done bit your ass, because then y'all get in the inbox and ask me silly shit. You know what I'm saying? They done bit y'all ass up. The zombies then bit y'all up with the lies. Then transferred the motherfucking They done transferred the sheep mindset to you. Now your ass want to come back to me with it asking silly shit that you already know the answer to. Now you need reassurance, like, stay away from the motherfucking zombies out there. They out there, they thick. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need in trying to fight them. Save your energy. We got bigger fish to fry. Just stay out their way, you know what I'm saying? Let them eat each other. You feel me? Let the zombies eat each other. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Stay out their way. Let them eat each other. Like, ain't no need in going back and forth with motherfuckers in the comments no more. We ain't on that type of energy. We in straight chaos attack mode. Real, like, we going into straight attack mode. When you know you finna go into attack mode, we ain't got time to be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? We need to be preserving our energy. We finna start swinging on motherfuckers in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, like, that's why I'm saying, like, the zombies, the Walking Dead, this is a real thing. This is a real issue that we at right now as a people. It's amongst us. It's amongst us. Cause if you get bit, if a mother you come outside and you got motherfucker bite you with that bullshit, I'm telling you, next thing you know, you back believing Jesus coming. You know what I'm saying? You saying voting the answer. You talking about niggas need to sue. Police then pepper spray nigga all in their face. I see niggas in the comments. Zombies. They need to sue. Suing is the answer. The Walking Dead. See what I'm saying? Niggas is Walking Dead out here. So, you know, when niggas is out here, just stay out their way. You know what I'm saying? They moving slow anyway. Just get out their way. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get there try to argue with this one zombie, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you surrounded by their ass. Now you can't get out. Now they done in. Now you didn't. Next thing you know, after they done bitch you with them lies start kicking in, your ass start believing them bitches. You start believing the lies, nigga. Them zombies, niggas start shifting. Y'all ass start shifting out there. On the real, y'all ass start shifting. Niggas out there shifting. You know what I'm saying? Now they come back, motherfuckers. Yeah, you know what? Matter of fact, Biden was right. You know, Biden was right. That is the real Kodak Black. Motherfucking, you lying. He wasn't out here, nigga. They did not sacrifice DMX. He overdosed. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, they be strong with it. They ass didn't transfer. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta watch. And you gotta watch the other motherfuckers that be woke. Because I'm telling you, there's so many zombies out here. The Walking Dead, they so strong, y'all. Y'all gotta know this motherfucker, this disease is out here.